Mm. Whoa, yeah. Before the fear, before the shame, before the world was scarred by pain, there was a garden, there was peace. God planted Eden in the east. No rain had fallen from the sky yet, no man to work the ground, but streams came rising from the earth. Life was waking all around. Then the Lord God formed a man from the dust beneath his hand, breathed his breath into his lungs, and a living soul began. Adam opened up his eyes, first breath under heaven's light, made from dust but made for God, carrying his image bright. This was more than flesh and bone, he was known before alone. Life was never an accident, God made man to walk with him. In the garden, in the quiet, where the rivers ran like gold, God gave purpose, God gave freedom, God gave Adam a place to hold. Garden in the east, where the world was young and the ground had peace. Every tree was beautiful, every fruit was sweet, and the man walked with God where the rivers meet. Before the broken road, before hearts ran from the one who knows, God gave life, God gave breath, God gave everything. In the garden, in the garden in the east. God placed Adam in the garden, not to waste the life he had. He gave him work before the curse, and the work was good, not bad. Dress it, keep it, guard the ground, steward what was all around. Purpose grew beneath his feet, holy work in holy peace. Then God said, you may freely eat from the trees with fruit so sweet, but one tree you must not take, one command you must not break. The tree of knowledge, good and wrong, was not for him to feast upon. The day you eat, the warning said, you shall surely end in death. Freedom had a boundary, love had words to trust. Life was in obedience from the God who formed the dust. Garden in the east, where the world was young and the ground had peace. Every tree was beautiful, every fruit was sweet, and the man walked with God where the rivers meet. Before the broken road, before hearts ran from the one who knows, God gave life, God gave breath, God gave everything. In the garden, in the garden in the east. Then God brought the beasts and birds, Adam named them one by one. Every creature had its place underneath the newborn sun, but among them none was found one to stand with him around. God looked down and spoke was true, it is not good for man to be alone. So the Lord caused sleep to fall, deep and quiet over all. From the man he took a rib, and from that rib he fashioned her. Woman made by God's own plan, brought by God back to the man. Adam saw her and he knew, bone of my bones, flesh of my flesh. This is love before the fall, this is home before the walls, this is marriage at the start, two made one in God's own heart. Man shall leave and man shall cleave, hold his wife faithfully, naked, known and unashamed, living over for the pain, no hiding, no pretending, no wounds that need amending, just God, man, woman, land, all held safely in his hand. Garden in the east, where the world was young and the ground had peace. Every tree was beautiful, every fruit was sweet, and the man walked with God where the rivers meet. Before the broken road, before hearts ran from the one who knows, God gave life, God gave breath, God gave everything. In the garden, in the garden in the east. Before the serpent, before the lie, before the tears in human eyes, there was a garden, there was peace. God planted Eden in the east.